Good morning. It is April 24th. I always do that. 2018, and this is video number, I think I want to say number 3 because I forgot March. I'm sorry, even though I said I was going to. It's been a learning experience for me, and it's been really busy. And I know we're all busy. But I do apologize for not doing a video in March, and I said I would, and I apologized. Anyway, so update. I am now on 100 milligrams of Zoloft, and here I'm thinking, oh man, like I'm 100 milligrams. Wow. And it turns out that 100 milligrams of Zoloft is like the baseline, so I'm on pussy doses. There are people who are like on 175 of other anxiety medications and whatnot. Things have gotten a little bit better though. I went and saw my doctor, and I took an anxiety exam, or like a test or something. They ask you questions, and my points went up. So I'm not as anxious, which is good. And when I was talking to my girlfriend Melissa, I had told her my soul's not sad. My soul isn't as sad. I'm still sad, hence the depression, but I'm not as sadder. I don't know. I hope you can understand. You know, I've been told I'm a very funny person, and I know I have a really good sense of humor. But I feel like the silliest people have the saddest souls. And I've always been naturally silly and whatnot. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so, it's April, end of April. So that means more snow in Colorado. Whoop, whoop, holla. Other than that, I lost 7 pounds for the weight loss challenge. That was really cool. Actually 6.4 pounds, but I did lose 4 inches. La, la, la. That's the most I've lost, post, my diagnosis and everything. And I have been, I remember at one point I was at the gym so much, like I made it a constant in my life. And then I would come home and I would just eat, and I wonder why I wasn't losing any weight, because I was pretty much replacing all the calories I just lost. And so things have gotten a little bit better. I mean, my eating has gotten better, exercising gotten a little bit better. I'm not so fixated on it. Matter of fact, I took the week off after the fitness challenge is over, so that way I can just decompress. Because when you're constantly, what am I doing? What am I going to the gym? What's going on? It's maddening. It's maddening. But yeah, no, and I guess it has to do with control. You know, I'm constantly, I can control so much in my life, and I feel that once I leave, or once I let loose control, something bad's gonna happen. But I just went to opening day at Elitch's, and I went on amusement parks, and I took a few I went on a few rides, and yeah, I screamed like a schoolgirl, but isn't that the ultimate loss of control, when you're gonna give your life to a machine that's spinning you upside down at 80 miles an hour, or however fast they go? So, but yeah, I quit my part-time job. There's a story behind that. Nothing against the company, but it's more towards management and how they treated me, and how they treat people who have mental health. And I didn't appreciate it. And I made a decision last night. I put in my 1 week notice, and I was supposed to work last night. I called at 6:30, said I'm not coming in. I also put in my 1 week notice, and that's that. So, it is a hot mess. I understand there are rules and regulations, but you also don't treat people like disposable tissues. Especially those who suffer from mental health and have been proactive about it. And, yeah. So I feel good. I feel good. It's going to be odd just having one job, though. I've always had multiple jobs at one time. I called my mom this weekend, and my dad's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I have a day off. And he's like, what day off? I'm marking it in the calendar. And it's so quite comical. So, yeah, I'm doing good. And I hope you who are watching this are doing good, too. You know, it's hard work dealing with mental health, and I've taken it upon myself to be my own advocate, and I hope this inspires you to be your own advocate. I know sometimes it's easier to pass on the torch to somebody else and let them do the work, but to me that's not an option. It's just me and the cats here, so I don't really have, not saying I don't have supportive friends and family, because I do. I really, 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 really do. But for the most part, I like to think myself as an outgoing introvert. Even though I read somewhere that that's not a real thing. Neither are unicorns, but I still believe in them. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold, and I'm still in my pajamas. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for listening to me rant. I will do my best to not skip any more months. I've acknowledged it. It's not cool. All right. Have a great day, and talk to you later.